Misinformation and disinformation about the coronavirus outbreak, well, it is arguably spreading faster than COVID-19 itself. And there's been a lot of discussion about how the World Health Organization and leading social media giants can use their resources to tackle this fake news. Now, the WHO have been very vocal on social media about how they are trying to convene experts in a number of health objectives, but also here at the bottom, how to address the infodemic. That is the term that they have coined for the amount of false information that is out there about the novel coronavirus. Now, a meeting was held in Silicon Valley in the United States between the WHO and a number of social media giants. Senior representatives from the WHO, who we have been speaking to at Euronews, well, they told us that this meeting exceeded all their expectations. There were 21 companies there, and their streams of information about how they're going to tackle the coronavirus misinformation, well, it largely fell into three strands here. Firstly, combating this misinformation, debunking any of the false facts that are out there. Secondly, distributing quality messages, things that people can use to advise them about how they can prevent infection. And thirdly, at the bottom here, supporting health companies. They themselves try to combat the spread of this virus. Now, they also told us here that a lot of positive projects were spoken about, including things about translating this information into multiple languages to make sure it is out there for as many people as possible. But let's take a look at exactly how the WHO have been doing this. Well, they've been producing a number of their online mythbusters. This is an example of one that you can see on Instagram. Basically, them issuing information out there to help people have information about how they can reduce the risk of infection. But it's not just the WHO. Of course, emphasis has been on the social media giants themselves. So let's take a look at how they've been taking action. You have Google and their communications department. They said that they have been launching resources to make sure that when people search for coronavirus, they'll be sent directly to safety information, tips, and resources up to date from the World Health Organization. But it's not just Google. Let's take a look at some of the other social media platforms that we have out there. So if you would go onto Instagram, for example, and to search for #coronavirus, this is the message that would come up on your screen telling you that the most up-to-date information is there from the World Health Organization. Let's take another example. Let's have a look at Pinterest. If we go again here, you search for coronavirus, you'll be presented with a number of these mythbusters that we saw earlier. Again, all information about how the coronavirus outbreak, truthfully, from the World Health Organization. But there has been a lot of criticism leveled not just at the WHO, but also at social media giants. Some people say that they have been too much influential on how China has been reporting this. Of course, there's a lot of controversy there, but also some other social media users saying that the WHO have not been quick enough in combating this response. And given that there is so much information out there, it is only right that some people go elsewhere for the facts. But Ollie, very positive words coming out from this meeting in Silicon Valley, and it certainly seems as though companies across the world are trying to do more to tackle the spread of coronavirus misinformation.